Fallout from that huge Glenn Beck rally in Washington over the weekend. Conservatives from all over the country turned out, voiced their anger at Washington. Now Democrats are worried that anger could cost them in November. And CBS News congressional correspondent Nancy Cortez is in Washington with more. Good morning, Nancy.
Good morning, Rebecca. Well, Republicans argued that the enormous turnout we saw this weekend can only help them in November and that the energy is on their side. But this crowd comes with strings attached. They're demanding changes even Republicans might not be willing to make.
This really is build it and they will come.
Glenn Beck gave the call and they came by the thousands.
I know that many of us today, we are worried about what we face.
Estimates of the crowd varied widely, from under 100,000 to more than 600,000. But no matter the size, supporters say the enthusiasm of the crowd was a sign, not just of the growing influence of Beck and Sarah Palin among conservatives, but of the passion of that group as midterm elections approach.
We came to support conservatism, low taxes, small government.
That is going to translate to the booth in November.
Tea Party victories have unseated Republican establishment candidates in Kentucky, Florida, Utah, South Carolina, and elsewhere. In Alaska's Senate primary, the votes are still being counted, but the Tea Party candidate has the edge.
So you want to phase out Medicare, you want to privatize Social Security.
We just simply want to get back to basics, restore essentially the constitutional foundation of the country.
We're in the midst of a political revolution.
If, as some predict, Republicans ride a wave of Tea Party enthusiasm into power this fall, it's the Tea Party activists they'll have to answer to.
When Republicans get into power, that group of activists could want more from them than they can ever deliver.
The crowd at the rally on Saturday fell into roughly two categories: Tea Partiers, who told us they want drastically lower taxes, and Christian conservatives who were calling for a much greater role for religion in public life. Harry?
Nancy Cortez in Washington, thank you.